Let the power of community through music transcend physical and COVID-19 barriers.
On behalf of Education Africa, welcome to our first ever Education Africa Virtual International Marimba and Steel Pan Festival.
On behalf of the Directors of Education Africa, James Erdang, our CEO, and Wendy Sanar, our Financial Director, we would like to welcome everyone who is watching and participating in the first ever Education Africa Virtual International Marimba and Steel Pan Festival 2020. I am Joan Lithgow, the Festival Director from Gauteng, South Africa, the home of the festival. Education Africa launched the International Marimba and Steel Pan Festival in 2012 to create an awareness worldwide of the educational value of marimba playing and to create an international platform for our marimba and steel pan players in South Africa, as well as players from the rest of the world. Ever since the first live International Marimba and Steel Pan Festival in 2012, it has been my dream to have a fully inclusive marimba and steel pan festival that attracts participants from all over the world. A festival that caters for marimba ensembles of all shapes and sizes, not just African marimbas and steel pan bands from across the globe. I've also wanted to include solo marimba and steel pan performances, but logistically this has not been possible. Then COVID hit the world, and the most amazing possibilities and dreams have become a reality. We have 7 countries participating in this year's first virtual festival. We have South Africa, the United Kingdom, the Caribbean, Japan, United States of America, Australia, and Zimbabwe. We have solo marimba and steel pan participants. We also have 136 performances by 64 unique bands. We have a number of composition competitions, a commissioned work sponsored by the Samro Foundation, and a massed multi-screened performance of a song entitled All Round the World, written specially for this occasion. While this is just over half of the entries we normally get for our live festivals, given the COVID restrictions worldwide, we as a festival committee are delighted with not only the participation, but also the standard of performances. It has been a delight to see all the participants in situ and to see the wonderful spirit which we are so accustomed to witness at our live festivals carried over into this virtual festival. We would like to thank our various sponsors from all over the world for their generosity and kindness in helping make this festival possible. And I would like to thank you, the audience and participants, for making this virtual festival a reality. Thank you. Due to the COVID-19 restrictions all over the world, we decided to allow archive footage dating back to the 1st of January 2019 all the way to recent footage that was taken on the 30th of October this year. I now would like to introduce our 5 esteemed adjudicators who had great fun adjudicating all the pieces that were submitted. Dave Reynolds from South Africa. Dave Reynolds is South Africa's leading solo steel pan player and has performed and recorded all over the world. He has collaborated with some of the best musicians in the world, including Pops Muhammad, one of our other adjudicators. His love for music and the youth of South Africa is infectious, and his knowledge of steel pans and marimbas makes him an excellent candidate as an adjudicator. Mark Stone from Michigan in the United States of America. World multi-percussionist Mark Stone has performed with the foremost musicians of Uganda, Ghana, South Africa, India, Trinidad, Ecuador, and the United States. An accomplished composer and improviser, Mark writes regularly for his many projects and commissions. His musical style results from a unique synthesis of multiple world traditions and innovations rooted in a deep knowledge of these traditions. His experience in world percussion music makes him the perfect candidate as an adjudicator. Magdalena de Vries from South Africa. Marimba One endorsed artist Magdalena de Vries is regarded as South Africa's foremost classical marimbist. She completed her undergraduate studies in South Africa and pursued graduate studies in percussion at the Tokyo College of Music. She performs extensively in South Africa as well as abroad. Her vast experience in all aspects of marimba playing and percussion makes her a worthy candidate as an adjudicator. Benon Kigozi from Kampala in Uganda. Benon is Head of Creative Arts at Makerere University in Kampala. He is also a jazz pianist of note, having performed in 14 countries worldwide. He has been the president of PASME, the Pan-African Society for Musical Arts Education, and is a sought-after adjudicator and workshop presenter around the world. His vast experience in music education and all aspects of music makes him an excellent candidate as an adjudicator. Pops Mohammed from South Africa. Pops is an all-round multi-instrumentalist musician playing several instruments including the kora and the mbira. He's a South African icon and is extremely well known in South African music circles. He works as a producer-performer and has a special love for the development of children, especially in the sphere of music. Pops is a 3-times Lifetime Achievement Award winner for preserving and protecting South African heritage, especially ancient African musical instruments and the use thereof. We are proud to have him as one of our esteemed adjudicators.
I invite you to visit our website where you will learn more about many of our exciting programs for international students. I look forward to welcoming you on the campus of the State University of New York at Fredonia. My name is Dr. Stephen H. Collison, Jr., President of the university. Thank you.
First up, Westville Orchestra from West Sussex in the United Kingdom.
Next up, we have Mallets of Hope from Northwest South Africa. Next up, we have Boys and Girls Club of Bertrams from Gauteng, South Africa.
Knowledge Foundation in Gauteng, South Africa.
Next up, Boys and Girls Club of Alexandria from Gauteng, South Africa.
Next up is Seven Path Creations from KwaZulu-Natal, South Africa.
Next up, Boys and Girls Club of Maraisburg in Gauteng, South Africa.
Next up, we have Westville Griffin Girls from KwaZulu-Natal, South Africa. Next up is Boys and Girls Club of Vrededorp from Gauteng, South Africa.
Beaulieu College, Gauteng, South Africa.
Next up is MCK Special School from Gauteng, South Africa.
Ooh.
Last up in this category, we have Fredonia Percussion Ensemble from New York, United States of America. first in this category is Boys and Girls Club of Alexandria from Gauteng, South Africa.
Next up, Beaulieu College, Gauteng, South Africa. Last up, Boys and Girls Club, Pimville in Gauteng, South Africa.
On behalf of Education Africa, I'd like to welcome you to our first virtual International Marimba and Steel Pan Festival. Due to the COVID-19 and the hard lockdown, our teams had to get very innovative and very quickly to be able to take a lot of our live programs into the virtual world, and that we did. I'd like to thank those who supported us through this journey in bringing our Marimba and Steel Pan Festival virtually to you in your homes, in your offices, in your gardens, wherever it might be, where you will be able to watch and participate and enjoy the sounds of the African marimba.
Our motto is educate, equip and empower. And for close on 3 decades, our goal has been to give our beneficiaries access to a quality, relevant education. This is to ensure that they are in a position to become global citizens and a competitive, productive element in the local job market. We aim for an educated nation that is able to sustain economic growth, and we do this through a number of projects. The Walter Sisulu Scholarship Fund was established in 1995, together with the late Walter and Albertina Sisulu. This project gives access to quality, relevant education to impoverished students at secondary and tertiary education level. The Early Childhood Development Project provides free, certified Level 4 training to caregivers at preschools to ensure school readiness as the children progress to primary school. The South African Model United Nations Leadership Program enables learners from diverse backgrounds to learn research skills and debate based on the principles and format of a UN General Assembly debate. Masebambane College, a school we founded and built in Orange Farm, south of Johannesburg, prides itself in regularly achieving excellent academic results. The Social Architecture Project, which facilitates students of architecture from international universities to come to South Africa to design and construct preschools using sustainable materials. We have 2 one-year University of South Africa certification programs aimed at improving the skills of managers and developing entrepreneurial skills for those wanting to start up their own businesses. And our International Arts and Culture Project, which was responsible for hosting this first ever virtual International Marimba and Steel Pan Festival. Other aspects of this project are the teaching of marimbas and the training of marimba teachers at our 16 marimba hubs. International arts and culture tours, our annual Sounds of Celebration concerts, and the annual live Education Africa International Marimba and Steel Pan Festival when life returns to normal. Education Africa, like much of the world, has been affected by the restrictions imposed on society during these troubled COVID-19 times. But we have been able to introduce innovative, technology-driven platforms to enable us to continue with the work we have been doing for close on 3 decades. We are proud of our long-term credibility as an organization, our effective governance structures, our experienced leadership, and our effective administrative and financial control processes. Most importantly, it also means the world to our many beneficiaries who come from South Africa's marginalized and disadvantaged communities. Please consider donating to Education Africa so that we may continue to serve our disadvantaged communities for many more years to come. We have a great deal of work to do, and with your help and financial support, we can and will continue to make a difference in the lives of our beneficiaries. Simply click on the donate button and follow the prompts.
I invite you to visit our website where you will learn more about many of our exciting programs for international students. I look forward to welcoming you on the campus of the State University of New York at Fredonia. My name is Dr. Stephen H. Collison Jr., President of the university. Thank you.